plotting. This type of flow, don't even think about stopping. Beware, the length of the round flow can be shocking. All music.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Derek Jones is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And for Athens, Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. Outside Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Athens. Pass to Dreiling. Outside Young. Shoots over Maxey. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Maxey. The 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
There's the triple. Okongwu with the rebound. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Hunter for 3. It's hauled in by Athens. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor. And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Mitchell, the pass to Maxey. No good from outside. For Athens, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Braddock. And another miss by Athens. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, here's what the head coach for Athens told me earlier. And guys, coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Pass to Young. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Athens.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Heat leading by 3. Hunter on the wing. From deep, Mitchell. Miami, no good that time either.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Young, the pass to Dreiling. Back to Young. Fades back. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Hunter, good.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Good work there as it goes. And for Miami, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Okongwu finds Jones. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from the wing. And down it goes. 2 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Young from long range. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ahead. Here's Jones. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
Here's Dreiling. Rebound Miami. Okongwu's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Mitchell, good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Athens trails by 11. Young from long range. On target from range. Young's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Maxey. 17 points in his last outing. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, for this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. 5th on the list, Miami.
What stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season. Neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
And Athens calls time here.
Substitution on the court.
Athens trails by 8. Now here's Young. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Outside Johnson. Over Jones. And another miss by Athens. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go. We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Pass to Martin. Back to Young. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point lead for 3. Maxey. Quinn grabs the board.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And he dunks it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Miami shooting 43% to get this one underway. Down low. Puts up a 3. And there's Hunter on the assist from Okongwu. Hunter's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Young from long range. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Outside Hunter. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Athens trails by 4. And they're running. Young with the bucket. 13 points in the game.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
And here are the Heat now.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
On offense, here is Athens. They're on a 13-4 run. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Young. Back to Johnson. Launches it. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Jones. For 3, Maxey. It's hauled in by Athens. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Tries again. Martin with the bucket. And now a 3-point Athens lead.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Alvarado's checked in for Miami. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Making a change here. Hunter finds Jones. Outside Maxey. And here's Jones. Shot to stop the run. Gets the 3 to fall. Jones has got 5 now.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
To the wing, right side. Miami grabs the miss. Okongwu's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey. An easy 2 on the layup. Maxey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. And so it's Athens with it. The Heat making their last shot. The shot no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Alvarado, the pass to Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. Athens has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Young looking over the floor. Yep, that one goes.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Drayling's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to Maxey. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 12.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Maxey covering. Left side, Young. Fires from 14. Jump shot is good that time.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Alvarado. Still without a bucket. Pass to Maxey. It's hauled in by Athens. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Miami. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Tyrese Maxey. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Alvarado, the pass to Mitchell. 1:41 left in the first quarter here. Inside. And it's Braddock with a rebound. Braddock's got 4 rebounds now. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Dreiling. Now Young. Over to the wing. The 3 is up. Here's Braddock. He's covered by Warren. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Alvarado, the pass to Warren. And it's Braddock with a rebound. Braddock's got 7 rebounds in the game. 4-3. And no good. Alvarado with it. And it's Young picking him up.
When he saw how much space he had from 3.
Back to Young. Lets it fly. A rare miss for him. Braddock passes to Young. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Athens shooting their first free throw of the night. 16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Mitchell. To win the cold spell. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's Athens leading by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Athens.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
The baseline J. Sohan with some nice D. Heat trail by 5. And for Miami, they've got Talen Horton-Tucker. Mitchell out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. There's the 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Rebound by the Heat.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Looking to end this cold spell. Misses the mark there. Just 2 for 10 for the game.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Long. Sohan covering. To the right side. Fires from deep. And another miss by Athens. And it's Miami's ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current system. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's Alvarado after the basket by Athens. From deep, Mitchell. The shot comes out.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Miami making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Check by Mitchell. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Heat trail by 5. Sohan inside. Young's there. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. 5th on the list, Miami.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
First one falls for him.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Martin, right side. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Alvarado with it. No points so far. Pass to Sohan. On the wing, Jones. For 3. And it's Alvarado missing. Athens leading by 5. To the middle. Sohan with a rebound. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
It's Martin on the wing. The 11-footer goes back up, and it's good on the lay-in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Sohan, the pass to Mitchell. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Basket's good. And now just a 1-point Athens lead.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Martin, left side. Miami grabs the miss. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Athens. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Looking to end the run. Sinks the tray. He's got 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Johnson, he's checked in for Athens. Johnson comes in for Martin. Okongwu's checked in for Miami. Hunter comes in for Jones. Here's Alvarado. No made baskets yet. Pass to Okongwu. Right side, Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1 guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Outside Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 17 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
The Heat have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. The teardrop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, RJ, what are you excited for this season?
Seeing star players play in more games. The league has made an adjustment to load management, and that's good news for every fan of this game.
He misses the free throw.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
A different look for Miami. Jones, he's checked in for Sohan. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Alvarado.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Johnson.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Young, the pass to Johnson. And that one drops. And it's a 3-point Athens lead. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Okongwu. Now Mitchell from behind the arc. Mitchell hits from the corner.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Knocks down the long J. He's got 14.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
It's hauled in by Athens. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Johnson passes to Young. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Okongwu's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Maxey surveys.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Alvarado's checked in for Mitchell.
Number 15, Jose Alvarado.
Okongwu, the pass to Jones. The floater. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Out to the right wing. Maxey covering. There's Young with the 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Back to Maxey. Outside Hunter. Outside Maxey. Clock at 6. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Maxey's got 17.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
And Athens calls time here. Athens has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. From the high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Heat trail by 3. On the wing, Jones fires for 3. dunk by Okongwu.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Miami shooting around 41%. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Young misses. Now Alvarado. No points yet.
Athens foul call. Young. Second personal
It's his first trip to the line.
in the penalty. Shooting for the Heat, Jose Alvarado.
That one drops. He ties it up. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And so it's Athens with it. Left side, Young. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Young's got 9 points in the quarter. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Alvarado outside. Back to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Right side Jones. Outside Maxey. Pass to Hunter. From downtown. It's hauled in by Athens.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Quinn. Cashes in the 12-footer. Quinn's got his first bucket in this one. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Heat. It's a three-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Johnson with the defensive effort.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Athens has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Martin against Hunter. 1:27 left in the second. Here's Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Rebound Miami. Okongwu's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. The layup misses. Pass to Johnson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Athens shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
Johnson.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. Heat trail by 3. Outside Hunter. 56 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Maxey. He can't get it to go. Athens leading by 3. He takes it in. Johnson passes to Braddock. Second shot opportunity. Good D by Okongwu. And for Miami, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Alvarado. Back to Maxey. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Maxey's got 8 points here in the quarter.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Athens up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsed.
All right, guys, let's swing it over. That's it for us. Thanks.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Athens shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Dreiling. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Heat trail by 5. And for Miami, they've got Tyrese Maxey. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's a Kongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Mitchell, outside Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Over Young. And it's Maxey missing. Athens leading by 5. Pass to Young. The rebound by Maxey. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's a Kongwu. Here's Hunter. Mitchell with the ball. Outside Jones. Now here's Hunter from the arc. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Kongwu. That's foul number 2 for him. And there's Hunter on the assist from Jones. And so it's Athens with it. The lead is 2. Here's Dreiling. Good D by Kongwu. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Jones. Back to Mitchell for the lead. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Braddock, defended by Jones. Braddock passes to Johnson. Here's Braddock. The kick out to Young. Tries it from 19 and off the glass. That one's good. Johnson's got 8. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. Maxey on the wing. No good on the triple. Athens leading by 4. Pass to Johnson. And it's Miami with a rebound. Okongwu's got his 16th rebound on the night. And he's going for the lob. Oh, that's offensive interference. For Athens, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Dreiling, the pass to Johnson. Over Jones. And the shot falls short that time. Heat trail by 4. Pass to Maxey. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Martin, he's checked in for Athens. Miami has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Maxey. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Maxey's got 23.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Martin finds Young. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Dreiling. Good on the bucket. Dreiling's got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Maxey with it. Give him 23. From outside the arc. And it's Braddock with a rebound. Braddock's got 11 rebounds in the game. Dreiling, the pass to Young. Shoots over Okongwu. Young misses. Heat trail by 5. Hunter in the post. He's guarded by Martin. And there's Hunter on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight. For Athens, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Dreiling, the pass to Martin. Young with it. Maxey covering. Young can't hit. The Heat have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Shot is up. And that's good for 2. And it's now just a 1-point Athens lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
If it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll. If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Maxey against Young. From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Athens. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Young. Martin outside. Pass to Dreiling. Over Mitchell. Rebound Miami. Maxey attacking. Banked it in off the glass. Maxey's got 25 points in the game.
What you love about Max is he plays with so much energy, it's hard to keep up with.
Young against Maxey. Young, the pass to Braddock. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. The 3 from Mitchell drains the triple. 21 points in the game.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
Athens shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Dreiling. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Floats one. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, a chance to check out the upcoming schedule for Athens. On Wednesday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming to town. And then on Thursday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming to town.
And for that game against the Spurs, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
Sohan's checked in for Miami. Athens trails by 4. Maxey covering to end the run. And he sinks the layup. Give him 8 points now. Now Mitchell. Give him 23. Sohan outside from deep. And it's Braddock with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Dreiling, pass to Young. He buries it from 3. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
The Heat have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Out to the right wing. And here's Hunter for 3. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. For Athens, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Pass to Maxey. And here's Okongwu. Now here's Hunter. 3-pointer. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
And again, it's Athens with a three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Miami trailing. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Hunter. Outside Maxey. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Athens. Braddock's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now Johnson. Sohan covering. Back to Young. Over Maxey. Young misses. Heat shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Maxey against Young. Baseline try. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 10. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 25. Mitchell misses. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Athens. It's a one-point game. Over Mitchell. Young can't hit. And for the Heat, they're shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Pass to Sohan. Wide open look. And Young pulls it down. Young's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Dreiling. From outside, off the mark. And it's Miami's ball. Now Sohan. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Sohan's got 9 points.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Young finds Johnson. That one a little long. Johnson's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Outside Mitchell. Takes a 3. And it's Dreiling with a rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Pass to Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Miami has possession. Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Maxey. And there's the drive. Tries the spin move.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Knocks it loose. Lowry. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Athens has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Now here's Sohan. 9 points in the game. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Long passes to Dreiling. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And Miami has possession after the basket by Athens. And it's Maxey missing. Athens shooting at about 44% so far. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And now it's a 4-point Athens lead.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Sohan, the pass to Lowry. Outside Maxey. The 3. It's hauled in by Athens.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fires at the elbow. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. He's got 12.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
To get back on track. No good there. And so it's Athens leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Johnson, and it's Young in at the point. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Mitchell is a handful for any defense. So difficult to guard without fouling him at times.
And he sinks the second. Athens leading by 5. Up top, Young. Alvarado defending. Back to Young. Pass to Long. Three-pointer. Sohan with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Mitchell with the ball. Ooh, poked away. Here's Long. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Athens.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Heat trail by 8. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mitchell to the rack. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A relentless effort on the drive. Mitchell goes through the foul.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Johnson on the wing. Sohan covering. Johnson inside. He's against Sohan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
Second team foul. At the line for Athens, Johnson taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. The 3 from Mitchell. That shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Young. And Young slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And here's Mitchell. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Sinks it from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
There's Young with the 3. Fires in the triple. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Warren. Outside Mitchell. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Athens.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Athens, Johnson. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
The Heat making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 10. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 32 points in the game.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Shoots. Not this time. Heat trail by 7. Here's Alvarado. Outside Hunter. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Athens leading by 4. Now here's Young. Pass to Long. Right wing. Launches a 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Mitchell, the pass to Alvarado. Outside Hunter. Sohan outside. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Athens. They've led by as much as 10.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Right side Young. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Long. This one for 3. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Mitchell showing some muscle.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Young with it. Pass to Long. Outside Young. Hunter covering. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
Heat trail by 8. Now Mitchell. It's hauled in by Athens. Braddock's.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
First personal foul.
Okongwu's checked in for Miami. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Alvarado. For Miami, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Mitchell. Outside Maxey. And again, no good by Miami.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut. But maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Out left to the wing. And he gets that one.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Okongwu. Now Maxey. It's hauled in by Athens. Braddock's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Long. 13 feet out. Misses off the right iron. Heat trail by 10. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Pass to Long. Maxey covering. Here's Long. Over Mitchell. And the basket by Long. Long's got 10 points in just the second half.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Dreiling. Tries again. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's Sohan off the drive. Outside Maxey. Outside Hunter. Takes the three. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. Athens leading by 9. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. 19 points in the game.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Maxey finds Hunter. Fires for 3. And it's Braddock with a rebound. Braddock's got his 16th rebound on the night. Hunter covering. Pass to Dreiling. Wing shot on the way. Sohan with a rebound. Here's Braddock. Uses the glass on the layup.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Okongwu with it. And here's Hunter. Count it. Hunter's got 19 points. And Athens calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He told them no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Heat trail by 12. 13 feet out. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
That's tipped. Johnson against Jones. Pass to Young. Here's Braddock. Clock at 2. Over Hunter. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Hunter for 3. It's hauled in by Athens. Braddock's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Dreiling. And there's a pick. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. 15-point game. Okongwu, the pass to Hunter. And again, no good by Miami. On offense, here is Athens. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's Dreiling. Over Mitchell. And it's Dreiling missing. Heat trail by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Takes a three. Drops in the three. 22 points for him.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Pass to Jones. Back to Mitchell. Puts it up from 12. And Young pulls it down.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
1:24 left in the fourth. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Miami shooting around 35% from the field so far. Pass to Maxey. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Athens leading by 16. Outside Young. Johnson on the wing. Over Jones. The shot by Johnson, no good. And the Heat shooting about 32% during this fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Hits the trifecta.
The defense has been locked in on Mitchell, but he's done a good job making the right play.
On offense, here is Athens. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Dreiling. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
15 foul. At the line for 2, Dreiling.
The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Now here's Sohan. Driving to the basket. He's off on the layup. Here's Dreiling. Sohan covering. To the left wing. Puts it up. Quinn, no good. And so it's Athens winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.